Hey there. If you're watching this, you might be feeling like something's off with your sleep. Maybe you've been tossing and turning, or maybe your brain's been stuck on some loop, or maybe you're just lying there thinking, why can't I just sleep like a normal person? That's exactly how I used to feel when I had insomnia, which is why tonight I just want to sit and hang out and remind you that you don't need to try and fix anything right now, and that your sleep isn't broken. So get cozy and just hang out with me for a bit, because in this video, I'm going to help you remove any pressure that you've been putting on yourself to sleep and explore this idea that maybe, just maybe, you're already okay, exactly as you are. There's nothing worse than feeling like something's wrong with you, especially when it feels like the whole world is fast asleep but you. But here's something I want to offer you tonight. What if you don't actually have to fix anything? What if tonight, the you are right now, the you right now, who is just existing in this moment in time tonight, is already enough? The mind can try to constantly problem solve and want to fix everything, including your sleep. But what I've found more often than not, that it's when I actually kind of throw my hands in the air and surrender to what is, that's when things start to come to me. The things that I'm desiring and asking for, they come easier when we're not trying to force it. It's not quite giving up, but it's more like a finally letting go. Like dropping the heavy bag that you've been carrying around. That's what surrender feels like. Surrendering to the fact that this is where I am right now, and that's okay. And maybe there's also nothing wrong with tonight. I know it might not have started off how you hoped. Maybe you wanted to fall asleep quickly, or maybe you just wanted to have one night where your brain wasn't so loud. But look, you found me. And just because tonight isn't what you pictured at first, doesn't mean it's bad. It doesn't mean anything is broken. It's just tonight. And tonight doesn't need to look perfect in order to still be peaceful. Sometimes nights are quiet and peaceful and you fall asleep right away. And sometimes they're a little restless and it just takes a bit longer. But they all pass. So what if tonight is allowed to just be what it is, without needing to fix it, without resisting it? What if this night you have right now, even in its imperfection, could still be beautiful simply because it's yours? Can you soften into that? Can you let your body relax just the way it is? You don't have to fight it. There's nothing to fix. You can just let it be what it is. And let yourself be who you are, right here in the middle of it. It's perfectly okay that you're awake right now. It's also perfectly okay where you're at in your life as a whole. Whatever, and I mean whatever, is going on in your life where you're currently at, it's exactly where you need to be to get to where you're inevitably going. Thinking in this way is what will actually catapult you into dreamland. Quite literally, into the land of your dream life. Even if your only goal right now is to get some sleep. Funny enough, the way that you attract more sleep is the exact same way that you attract anything that you desire in life. Sleep doesn't respond well to being chased. Sleep doesn't respond well to you constantly hyperfixating on it and obsessing over it. And that's because that gives off an energy of desperation. And desperation implies that you are lacking that outcome. And so by wanting sleep so bad, or wanting to achieve whatever desire you have in any area of your life, that accidentally creates more lack. And so the first step to actually getting closer to where you want to be is to actually take your attention off it and surrender to being okay with where you're currently at in this moment in time. I wholeheartedly believe that the fact that you desire something means that you're meant to experience it. And so the key is to stop chasing and instead sit back and trust that if it's meant for you, it will come to you. So tonight, you don't need to try to sleep. You don't need to prepare for tomorrow. You don't need to try to respond to the thoughts in your mind. You don't even have to try to fix your thoughts. You don't even have to try to stop thinking. What I'm inviting you to do is to exist with no agenda, no outcome to chase. Just being here in your body for the simple sake of being. When's the last time you tried doing that? You're allowed to just be right here, exactly as you are. So right now, let's both practice just existing. So right now, go ahead and take a breath with me. And just try these thoughts on for size. You can close your eyes if you want. I don't have to do anything. Just being here is enough. I don't have to solve anything. I'm allowed to be still. I don't have to be productive. I'm allowed to just exist. I don't need to earn rest. I already deserve it. I don't have to become anything. I already am. The truth is, you're already perfect exactly as you are. And you don't have to prove anything tonight. There's no test to pass. You don't even need to sleep to be okay, because you are already enough. So right now, just try resting in that thought. that you are enough tonight. That this version of you tonight is whole. Can you feel that? Let's do a little visualization together to anchor it in more. So I invite you to close your eyes if you'd like. And first, just sit into your body. Feel the weight of your body wherever you are. And with your eyes closed, just consider that you are already complete. That there's nothing left to fix. That all parts of you are here. That nothing has been lost. That nothing is missing. That you are whole. What would that feel like? Just knowing that there's nothing you need to change. Breathe and let your body receive that message. Soften into it. You are whole. You are complete. You're not broken. And you don't need fixing. Tonight, you're meant to just exist. To simply be. And if your mind wanders, that's okay too. Just come back to this thought. What would it feel like to allow myself to just exist? And let yourself rest in that space. While you're here with me, I want to remind you of another resource I created to help you sleep. It's a free masterclass that goes even deeper into retraining your mind and body to fall asleep automatically and eliminate insomnia altogether. The link is right below this video if you'd like to check it out tomorrow. And if you'd like more of this cozy wind down energy, there's a whole playlist of insomnia wind downs waiting for you. You can play the next one right here. You don't have to do anything tonight. Let yourself just be. And if you need to hear this again, you can save this for later and come back as many times as you'd like. I'm right here with you.